is up, fam? Hope this message finds you all well in great spirits. Well, we are headed back to the drag strip again. Look what we got here. That's right, we have the 2018 Mustang GT Black Mamba, but we have put on back, whatever, the Anderson Composites carbon fiber hood. That's to replicate the GT350 hood. Really nice looking hood. Is staying on now. It's there. We're gonna get the hood pins on. I know it's been taking like 3 years to get it done. We're getting it done. Peculiar thing about today's video is we're going to race imports. That's right, I have a couple of races lined up. We were supposed to race a Supra, but it looks like we have a GTR that's come to play, so we're gonna hang fun with the GTR. But for today's races, we're going to only race on the trans brake. We're going to try to cut a light, use a trans brake. It's easy peasy to do a race with just a foot brake, but the car launches a lot more harder, a lot more aggressively. So I'm going to work on the bump in technique, they call it, with the trans brake. If you have questions about a trans brake or how to use bump in, let me know comment below. Maybe I'll make a video about it. It's so easy. This was the HP Tuner software. This was put in by Rob Shoemaker. But let me stop talking. I hope you enjoy this racing content. We're really having a lot of fun. Unfortunately, this will be one of the last couple videos for drag racing for a while. Reason being, the Mamba, sorry about the plane. The Mamba is going to be going to Casper's back. We need an oil change. We need to get the drag brakes installed, and we need to get the coilovers put in, and then we'll be back in a week or two. So for now, enjoy this last bit of racing content, and stay tuned for some crazy vlogs coming up. I'm sorry, I completely lost my manners here because a lot of people tell me they love the cold start, so let's give you that. Hold your ears. Good old E85 start. All right, we'll see you back at the drag strip. And this. Now this is pretty cool. Are there any mods done to the car?
Just bolt on.
Just bolt on? Like tune?
Yeah.
Exhaust?
No.
All right, 2015 bolt-on GTR versus the Mamba. So, have some fun. Trying to cut a good light, but let's see what the times were. That GTR ran a 10.9 at 131. Mamba went 11.2 at 124. See, I read lit. I had a negative reaction time, so you won by default.
Wait, I'm here?
Yeah, that's you.
No.
Yeah, bro.
I thought this was me.
No. I'm on the right, so you were on the left.
Oh.
So you ran 1090s, but that's pretty good. Congrats on 10,000 subscribers.
Thank you.
Go subscribe to him. That GTR, I read it, so I got disqualified.
I read it too.
Yeah. I was like, if you ain't trying to red light, you know.
Dude, that thing runs, man.
That thing runs, dude. You're not even thinking like 10. Yeah, but 10.9 is fast. On stock tires? Are you using launch control or anything like that? Okay.
I do have launch control on the car.
All right.
I'm gonna lower the pressure.
Yeah.
It's spinning.
No, it's a beautiful car. It looks good. All right, guys, so just so you guys know again, the Black Mamba is GLT Galore intake, 85 tune, headers, drag pack, rate reduction, and a converter. So we got some mods. It's a bolt-on 18 versus that just run 1090s, so it's probably gonna go faster. But hey, you know, you race what you run. what we used was, we used a trans brake with the bump in technique to try to get, you know, basically pre-stage, engage the trans brake, bump in, and then let it go. So a little bit more aggressive on the car, a little scarier, but I tell you what, these Shelby G350 half shafts, they sure do hold. So she's doing her thing. We'll see if it did a little better time than the foot brake, but you know, we'll see what happens.
There you are.
Thank you. Well, a lot better time there. A 11.1 at 124. So, and that GTR looked like it had some trouble. So far, I do like the bump in technique. We did kind of 0.0 reaction time, so that's good. But again, I just get a little scared with the trans brake, but I am a fan of the bump in. So that's really good. I do like that a lot.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
11.1, 1300 DA, your burnout was too short, and you let the trans get hot. So that's a 10 if you get all the steps in right.
All right, let's do it. Yeah,
It's there. It's definitely there.
well, how you like the bump in though?
Oh, awesome. You're just loading on the trans long because it gets hot with that high stall.
Yeah. That was the first time
If you get let them fully stage.
Yeah,
Then
and
you,
then
you control when you want to leave.
All right, so we're gonna
let them stage and then you bump.
All right. So that was the final race with the GTR. We ran 3 times. Mamba did an 11.1 at 124, and we left on the trans brake with the bump in. I think he was doing some kind of launch control, but he ran 10.8. So full bolt-on GTR versus full bolt-on 2018 Mustang GT. Hope you enjoyed this different content, different opponent for the first time for the Mamba. Stay tuned.